Good morning. Hi there. This is Allie drinking in Seattle, and I know it's been a little bit since I came back to you. The sun is really bright on the ferry this morning. Okay, so we'll start with stats. I had duodenal switch surgery with Dr. Srikanth in Federal Way on December 8th, 2020, and it is now February 24th. 2021, and I am on week 11. And when I started, day of surgery, I weighed 236. Highest weight was 259 when I met Dr. Srikanth. So 236 is surgery weight, and then on today, this morning, I weighed 202. So I'm getting really close to Wonderland, and I'm super excited about that. I've had an interesting week. I know I came to you last week and talked to you about fibroids, and I still have that going on. I went to the doctor, and then they told me they rescheduled me because somebody scheduled me with an APRN instead of the doctor, and of course an APRN wouldn't be the one to talk to you about fibroids, because fibroids are something that, you know, a surgical team will most likely have to deal with. So they rescheduled me, and then they weren't going to be able to get me in until the end of the month. It was into next month. Long wait, and so I asked them to refer me over to a different doctor, and they got me in a different office next week. So I get to go next week. Still in pain from that, still have my sciatic bothering me just about on a daily basis, which really sucks. I am trying to do stretches and things at work to try to help it a little bit, you know, because I don't want to end up taking Tylenol, ibuprofen every day. That's just not good for our tummies and all the things we're going through. So yeah, there's that. I'm still working on that, and I will update you guys when I know what's going on. I do believe that the fibroids shifted because of the weight loss, and that's just what happened. And you know, there are lots of things that shift and move around when we have weight loss surgery, so, and we lose that much weight that fast. Okay, and then I had the last few days, I have been really, my tummy has been sick. I haven't really gotten sick or thrown up. I know a lot of people do in the beginning. I didn't. I had one episode, and then on Sunday was my second episode. But since Sunday, my stomach has been really sore and upset. I'm thinking, I don't know whether it's something I ate, because I have eaten some carbs. But that didn't really bother me before, so I don't know if that's it, or, you know, I did get the vaccination, and the second vaccination I got a week ago for COVID caused me a fever the first night. But then they're saying that sometimes the symptoms take a week to take effect, and I have a coworker who's having migraines and tummy upset, so I'm wondering if maybe it's from the vaccination. But either way, it's no fun, let me tell you. I can't seem to get stuff in. Yesterday I couldn't even drink my shake, and in the morning that my husband made me, and by lunchtime I knew I had to get something in me, so I forced myself to eat a little bit of a sandwich he'd made me, and put vitamins in water and drank that, so I could get something in my tummy, because that's important. And then I started feeling a little better. I ate a few crackers. I know that's carbs, I know we're supposed to eat that, but the crackers did help. They helped my tummy feel better. So yeah, and it's still sensitive today, still sore today. I'm still trying to get my shake in this morning. As I could show you, see, I've got like half of it in. We're only supposed to have 4 ounces with our stuff, so you know I haven't drinking very much if I have that much left. But my husband's so sweet, and he makes it for me and wants me to get him in. And he makes my lunch for me in the mornings, and so it's just amazing. Any rate, so my tummy's kind of raw feeling the last few days, and it still feels that way this morning. I'm also drinking a cup of coffee this morning, which I shouldn't do because I know that's going to upset my tummy, but it's really hard. I guess I'm addicted to my coffee in the morning, and I have cut way back because I only have 1 cup in the morning, if I can get through 1 cup. And that's just where that's at right now. It does kind of suck because I can't do much about my tummy. But I do feel good that the scale says 202 this morning. Actually, it said 201 and it said 204. And it's like, it was flip-flopping around with me. And the first time was 204, then it said 201 everywhere I stepped on it. So I just said 202, kind of like we're like in between somewhere in there. I'm really starting to hate my scale because it wants to just play with me like that. But at any rate, I'm getting close to Wonderland, so I'm really excited about that. And my clothes are definitely fitting me different. Non-scale victories. Let's do that. Non-scale victories. I have, it's way easier to bend over, tie my shoes, to pull my leg up on my lap and, get my shoes on. I put pants on the other morning. Day before yesterday, I put pants on for work, and they kind of fit in the waist, and my waist is small, it's not big, so I don't know, these must be awkward fitting slacks or something, but they kind of fit. They're a little big, but not big. And then my husband, I came out and I looked down and I was like, oh my gosh, these are so big. I asked my husband, do they look big on me, honey? He was like, I don't know what to tell you. They look like clown pants because they were big. So that was kind of funny, but it was a good feeling because, I go to put pants on that I thought fit me and they were small again. I definitely feel the difference in my rear end. It is a lot smaller than it was. My legs are getting smaller. My arms are starting to, have the droopy skin on the bottom, which is kind of like, ugh, you don't like that. Don't like seeing that. You want to lose the weight, but nobody likes the saggy skin part, right? And Tina Lee just did a video about sagging skin, and my arms are kind of like that. I'm ready for work, so it's hard for me to show you anything like that, but they're like hers and her video, and it's starting to, the skin's gonna be, different. My tummy area is a little bit like that, and I'm sure my thighs are gonna be like that too eventually, so I will want to look into getting all that corrected because, that's kind of a blow to your self-esteem as well, to have all that saggy skin. And it can mess with you, you think, oh, why did I have this surgery? Now I got saggy skin. But then, it's like, okay, so those are my only 2 choices, to be fat or to have saggy skin. But that's not true. And we're all working and correcting ourselves, and it doesn't happen overnight. And we're all trying to get healthy and feel the best that we can about ourselves. I have the greatest husband in the world ever who loves me, and he loves me unconditionally, and just will be there with me through all of it, and has never ever said anything about my weight or looking bad about anything. He tells me I'm beautiful every day, and he loves me. So I'm very, very, very blessed that way. But I know that this stuff can really mess with your mind, especially if you don't have someone there in your ear telling you how beautiful you are. It's hard. It's hard, especially if you've been struggling with the scale for years, and struggling with weight for years, and losing weight and gaining weight, and losing weight and gaining weight, and then looking at yourself and you're thinking just bad thoughts, which you don't need to do. We need to love ourselves. God made us all. He loves us all, and yes, we do things to our body, but he still loves us, and that's the important thing. And we all have special gifts and special abilities and special talents, and we got to be thankful for that. And I am really grateful for everything he's done for me, and where my life is at, and even with all the struggles, and we have our struggles, lots of them, but they're not in our relationship. Don't get me wrong about that. No, just, struggles with life. People have bills and things, that they want to get accomplished, and things they want to do, and so we all struggle with things. But my goal is to just be thankful for where I'm at every day, because tomorrow's never promised to anybody. So be thankful and love the ones in your life with everything you got. Because in the end, where's all the other stuff? I mean, in the end, you don't think about bills and that sort of thing, right? And in the end, you're not going to be thinking about how fat I am or how saggy my skin is, or, it's not like that. So I think we just do our best to be grateful for where we're at and keep moving towards bettering ourselves no matter what that is. And that helps us with our self-esteem as well. And I feel for you guys out there that don't have someone like I do telling you how beautiful you are. Just know that you're beautiful. God doesn't create no junk, right? He doesn't. He created each of us to be individual, beautifully individual, and just loves variety. So I'm just so grateful, and I hope that you guys are going to have a great day today. I will keep you posted. I am still trying to work on food and stuff, but like I said, I was sick this weekend, so that kind of threw a damper on things. But the other thing I'm looking at is doing a video on pork rinds, because we don't eat a lot of those, but there's a lot of things you can do with them that I didn't realize, which is kind of cool. But so maybe that's coming. Who knows? What you guys want to see. But I am still trying to cook for just the two of us, and that's still a little hard. I still, like last night, I made like a lasagna bake type stuff, and I made I could have probably made half of that, half as much. But we have leftovers, so who knows? Anyway, yeah, you guys have an awesome day, have an awesome week. Drink some water. I got my water here. See, drinking water. Tina, you keep forgetting to drink your water. Drink your water. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being there with me through this whole thing. And I hope and pray that everybody is having a good experience with theirs, or getting ready for theirs. Surgery. If you have any questions or anything like that, I'm more than willing to answer. I know sometimes people are watching that don't say anything, but you could message me, you could put something in the comments, and I will respond. So yeah, anyway, have a great day. I will talk to you guys soon, and hopefully next week, maybe next week, I'll be in Wonderland. Wouldn't that be awesome? It'd be so great. Anyway, bye-bye for now.